So, I've been in a few relationships. I dated a few people. I got my heart broken. I probably even broke hearts, but I learned a lot, especially in my last relationship. And one of the main things I learned was to don't get into a relationship for the wrong reasons. Don't do that to yourself because it's going to cost you. One of the main reasons that I got into my last relationship was because I wanted to connect with somebody physically on a romantic level. Because I miss cuddling, I miss holding hands, I miss kissing, I miss other things. And what I did, I ignored the red flags. And when you ignore the red flags, those same red flags that you ignore is the same red flags that are going to get bigger and bigger, and you're going to end the relationship. And even though I knew it was red flags, I was like, nah, people change. People change, and oh, I'm different. This is going to be different. This is going to last. But it didn't last. It didn't. It didn't. Even the communication, I was like, oh, well, the communication will get better over time. And it didn't. But I still stayed because I was lonely. I felt lonely. So I was settling. My standards was really high, but I bring it down low because that person was close to me. That person lived kind of close to me. Like 5 or 8 minutes drive, that's really close. So I was like, this is going to be different. Nothing is going to happen to me. I'll be okay. We will be okay. But I was wrong. I was wrong. I saw those red flags and I still stayed. And the relationship was just 3 months. But those 3 months, it did something to me. It broke me down. My confidence was low. I kept losing weight. No matter how much I exercised, like I wasn't seeing any changes. I was stressed out. I was really getting sleep. I was overthinking. I was anxious. So this is why you shouldn't get into a relationship for the wrong reasons. Try to get into a relationship for the right reasons, not because you are lonely. Because when you're lonely, you settle like me, like I did. And this relationship that I am in right now, this is the most healthy relationship that I have right now. But I realized that in order for me to get to this stage, I had to go through all that nonsense before. So even though I got my heart broken, I came out stronger and I also got wiser. I got smarter. And I told myself that I would never settle again. I told myself that what I want is out there. So this is why I'm just telling you, like, don't settle, don't ignore the red flags. Have your standards high and keep it high. And just because the person is good looking, it doesn't mean that they are good for you. Because some people are good looking and they are so good at hiding the type of person that they are. But you can't hide forever. It will come out at some point. Some people, they are good looking, but their personality is it's really ugly. It's nasty. So that's just the main point of the video. Don't get into a relationship because of your physical needs. Don't ignore the red flags. Learn to communicate and all of that. Don't get into a relationship just because the person is cute or whatever. Get to know them well, properly. Just don't get into a relationship for the wrong reasons. Try to get into one for the right reasons. Because if you don't, you will have a broken heart just like I did.